Welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draemond, you're playing more Heroes Might and Magic Olden Era. Alright, we have two missions we can go on today, with either Burning Hearts, where we take control of Lafure, and go for the, I think the Grove faction, or deal with the Vampire and try and get to Galthran. Actually, it looks like in both missions we get both heroes. Okay. Well then let's do Burning Hearts and then we'll hop over this one after. Kind of just hop between the two sides, it feels like. So Lafure sense a boiling energy deep within the Murmur Woods, which they believe is connected to the unquenchable fire. Finding its source could reveal the truth behind these events. Fortunately, this energy lies in the middle of a fresh conflict between Templars and Faefolk. Moving forward, we'll require choosing a side. Well, we're just going to be choosing the Faefolk. Not a big fan of these Templar. Yeah, so far, yeah, this game has been going well. The campaign is interesting. A little long, some of the missions. And here we are, back in the Murmur Woods. If luck is on our side, we won't have to get tangled in the local mess and waste our people on it. Not entangled. Oh, that would be wondrous. Root fire, it stirs, and we are closer to it, but... Of course there's a but. There's always a but in these darned woods. Out with it. There's no path, no road walk that leads there, none that we can distinguish. But there, the energy is still leaking out. It's boiling, and the steam is whispering through the cracks. Sigh. Understanding you is trickier than I hoped. Fine. How about this? We scout the area, figure out what we're dealing with, and get out as soon as possible. I'd rather not linger here longer than necessary. Why not? Are Minotaurs not friends with trees? We were told to build a lot. Trees are useful to build things. First, I'm a scout, not an architect. Second, I'm not about trees. It's about these trees. They whisper, sending shivers down my spine. So you take the lead this time, and we'll just follow you. We're tuned to this place, and I'm already stuck relying on your elemental senses anyway. We get to lead, then let's waste no time to adventure. Alright, so we actually have two separate heroes this time. They both must survive, and we need to reach the leakage. Looks like there's several portals on the map. Okay, lethal battle, but that's a Pandora box. That's kind of cool. Pillar of Fire? Oh, Black Tower. Okay. And we have our Grove Town. So let's see. Okay, you actually have some level ups to deal with. Okay. Advanced Murmuring. Grants 2 focus charges at the start of every battle. The Grove creatures deal more damage and take less damage on native terrain. Can be useful, but when we're fighting, taking over other people's castles and things, it's usually not in the Grove, so that's the less... Like, if we were just focused on defending, that'd be good. Focus charge limit could be nice. So could plus 30 maximum mana, although I haven't really had an issue with mana yet. Sorry about that. Life Essence. Let's just go with that. Focus charge increase and expert primal magic. Tier 5 primal spells. Okay. Cooldown of all the hero's primal spells are reduced by 1. That seems really good. Negative and positive effects used by the hero and friendly creatures last an additional round. Also nice. And sharpest teeth, -1 level to all enemy primal spells. That also seems good. I like this primal time though, so let's try that. And then we get another one here. +6 spell power when casting primal, additional 3 for each other magic school gnome. Huh. That's cool. Your own friendly creatures deal 50% more damage with lucky strikes. Yeah. +1 level to heroes primal spells. I think I want to do this, just extra power when casting primal and kind of build towards that. Possible battle. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. What can we build? Can't get a tavern, Spring of Life, which that's one with creature growth. Okay, makes sense. Then here's Circle, get Vine, Illirads, Fawn Huts, let us get better ones of those. We can get Herbomancers. Intriguing. I don't really know where to go here. One of these two for sure. Let's go Menhir Circle. How much money do we have? We have lots of money. Okay. Because we might leave just like the... actually, are you maxed out? You can actually gain some levels, so... So, what are these guys? Melee attackers. They're slow. 45 health. High defense. Area strike. Oh, okay. Creature leaves no body on pawn. Yeah. Alright. Well... what can we do with you? Like, I feel like we want to have somebody picking up the resources and things. So let's... oh, well. Here, we might as well pass all this stuff over. Spells cost less mana. +2 luck. +1 morale. -1 enemy luck. Eliminates all terrain. Penalties. Okay. Like that really matters too much. We'll give like all these grove fruits over to him for now. So they can use spellbook. Additional 1 time per battle round. Once more every 10 levels. It's a normal battle now. Let's see here. Do we see your spellbook? Spells, you know. That I actually don't know. Oh, spellbook. Here. Right now you know Blessing. 20% more damage with basic attack. Okay. Feel like we don't really have... enough here to do too much. easy battle down here against... What are these? Fallen warriors? Okay, they're melee attackers. So we could make our way down here. Defeat its guard to obtain phoenixes. I mean, that seems pretty good. Easy battle to get an ore mine. Do we start there then? They do have some fawns. Yeah, I think we just start here. Try to clear this out as best as we can. Oh, you know what? Let them run. And then we'll make our way down here. Impossible battle for a scholar. We'll make our way down here next turn. Feel like that's everything that we can do. Chemical lab. We'll go here. What is this? Tower of the Stargazer? Okay. I don't really know what that is, but... we will attempt to fight this. Normal battle. Free knowledge. Yeah, getting the wood resource would be great. Oh yeah, let them run then. Oh, we found our scout down here. What is this? Oh, there's another town here. To get there, we probably have to come through this way. Okay. Well, I kind of really want to go up towards whatever kind of troops we can first. I think that would be good. I'm less concerned about... okay, so we got these big guys. Yeah. Wrong. No, I didn't actually want to get them yet. I wanted to look at them. So, living long reach, mushroom magic, reduce the mana cost of hero spells by 1. Once per battle, spends all focus charge to restore hero's mana. That's cool. Swarm of bees. 28 damage each turn for 3 turns. Nice. Feel like that's pretty good. You, over here. I've been following one of our own. Our actions have been troubling. Left something behind at that site. Go see what it is. I must return to Alvar with my report. Forgotten diary, eh? Okay. Well, we'll head up over here. We kind of want to see what all this stuff is. Tower of the Stargazer. Stars, the heavens, the sky. It's all falling. It's all false. The celestial dance has disturbed the flow, yes? What speaks to you, wanderer of the stars? Can't you see the proof is above you? Ancient alignment has changed. The ancient arcana of this world will lead to disaster. Magic itself is about to end. The harp and the spider revealed it to me in the way of the new star. Harp and the spider, those are names of constellations, yes? Forces of 2 schools? The stars remain in their place. We sense no rupture in the weave, the flame, the water, nothing falters in our grasp. You are a mage, then please show me your craft and be certain the constellations do not foretell our doom. Ah, you wish to see? We will show, through though the echoes of the skies are for you to hear. Spell of motion, the spell of speed, haste. Invoke its constellation. Spell of motion, speed, and haste. Seems like a quaddle. Then what spell calls the heart of anger to strike at a hated foe? Taunt, invoke its constellation. Hearts to anger? Oh no, was that a quaddle? Strike at a hated foe? I guess maybe a raven. I feel like we're not doing well here. The spell that manifests fate, that brings death from the future to the present, impending fate. Oh, that's a candle. Finally, the spell that grants soldiers the full might of nature. Invoke the smell up? No. Well, leaving only shadows behind. Can we do that again? This place is now empty. Ow. Okay, well, we failed that. Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is a normal battle. I would love to get through here to get this town. So we could take some damage here. But I feel like that would be okay if we can get a second town. Right? Yeah, they go first. Kind of want to distract up there. We do 48 damage, which does kill one. They have 40 health. They can jump. Big rock. Right, they can throw a rock. Well, we're going to be blessing everything we can, I think. Yeah, we'll be doing 4 to 9. Yeah, just start shooting. Gains 2 speed, 2 initiative, 10 health, unlimited counterattacks. Okay. I think we just do this for now. Yeah, distract up there. I think we can still kind of distract these guys so that they... No, I think we need to defend there. Can't bless again yet. Something like this, I don't really know yet. Ooh. Well, we hit for 6, so... That was... I think that's decent. I don't want to hit that guy. We're going to want to bless here. Wait. Huge. We hit for up to 2. Alright, we awaken Earth. We have a shot at killing this one. Oh, by 1. That's unfortunate. Alright. That's actually didn't seem like too bad of a fight for us. Okay. Make our way down to Starbow. Seems like a good plan. While Gunnar goes back to town. Now, in order to get the Blooming Pond, we just need the Mage Guild. And that's going to be a good thing to get. So, we can get Haste, Blessing, Large Shadow, Despair, Early Start, Optical Illusion, and Thick High. Okay. Okay, so these are like... Oh, I see. So those are the like the ones that you could possibly get. Man, I do this. Here, you know, I'm gonna bump up the animation speeds as well. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get that riddle, but as soon as I did the one thing, I kind of figured it was going to be wrong from there. 83 of our 85 moves. There we go. Yeah, we can get more fawns, so let's do that. We're actually missing some crystal. So let's double up on getting these guys. Because I feel like that's going to make it pretty good. Building for us. Difficult battle for the Armet. Normal battle. Yeah. Okay, we'll head back to the town here. Or... Okay. Fortunately, we don't really have... a lot else here. We'll grab the XP, head back to town, because we're going to want, now that we've done this, we can build the Blooming Pond, and then we'll focus on getting YC. Okay. Okay, yeah, these are the ranged ones. They blink, awaken water. Okay. That'll be nice to have. Right, no other really things to grab here. No. Okay. We can't quite get the hot patch yet, so we're gonna go ahead and grab these guys. Because it just feels like that would be good for us to do. A normal battle that is a Pandora. Oh, easy battle to get +1 morale. Like, we need crystal. Okay, defeat its guard for more. Okay. There's a gold area here, so that's good. Okay. Well, we didn't... Oh, we do have enough now. Okay. Oh, we needed gems, not... So that's actually even better. So we get the hot patch, then. just to start getting all of those troops as best we can. That's still a difficult battle. That's still a normal battle. We've got skeleton warriors and wraiths. I feel like we can beat that. Yeah, let's go for it. There's a lot of good resources here too. Right, to these guys, they get 40% of their health back when they attack. So, okay, that's kills 6 of them. That kills 8. Yeah, we're always blessing the fawns. I think starting to work on those a little bit is not a bad thing. Let's just try and get as much of that going as we can. The less damage they do, the better. Yeah, they're going here, so this one's gonna hop in there, but then we outright take it out. We go distract. Wait. Okay, so now we can just use all of that. Okay, we might be able to distract again. Make him come up that way. Okay. And we don't quite hit them for everything. So we'll wait again. Let them move forward. We can bless. Now we have a good shot of taking them out. Perfect. Huge. And we'll take... Well, interesting. Target enemy creatures prevented from using ranged attacks. I like that. That's cool. We're actually going to need money, and I feel like we're going to be fighting lots of stuff anyways. Oh, okay. So there's some shacks here that we can grab to help out with that. It's day 5. Okay, so we don't really need anything else, so what we're going to want to work on is getting more money. There we go. Increase our money per turn. Oh, okay, so these are ones we have to fight for. Okay, we'll come back to that. In order to get that, we need all the different resources. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a second. What else can we build here? We build fortifications because that only costs money and ore, which we have both of. I do like the tier 1 creatures joining in on the fight. It just gives that extra, like, stack. We need a little bit of resources, so... This is, unfortunately, mostly money this way. Yeah, we want to let them run. Gingerbread house. Easy battle. What are these archers? Marksmen. Well, that gets us a little bit of what we need. Okay. Unfortunately, not enough to get the Shroomwood Shack. We could go Mage Guild, though, so we can get this going. And it would also help getting some spells on our caster. Thick Hide, Enlarged Shadow, Fatal Decay. I don't think there's really anything here that we haven't seen, though. Alright. We are going to take this. These guys are the long reach, but they don't have... How much health do these guys have? 65. Okay. I think we bless the fawns always. Lucky strike, huge. We'll push these guys forward a bit. Because we're faster. We kind of want to bring them forward here, right? Let them come forward and hit. So we can come in there and hit them. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be fine. Shoot there. Do 1 to 2. Can't bless right now. So I feel like we want to hit there. I'm gonna take one out as best we can. Do 1 to 3. There we go. We'll take the retowel here. Two to 3 should be good. Oh, come on. Oh, they didn't get it. Okay. Well, that's at least good. Perfect. We'll recruit them. And same thing, come down here. Same thing. But now we have these guys. And just go ahead and start doing that. Perfect. Okay. Want to bring them forward as best we can. Ooh, could have been bad. Alright. We'll hit here. But shoot that guy, because this one can hopefully do some damage here. Nice. Yeah. And then our fast hops can hit there. Perfect. I feel like that went quite well for us. Oh, there's another one. Well, same thing. Seems to be working, so... Oh, I guess we could swarm of bees, too. Sure. 3 rounds of bees, take that. Gonna go here. Like that. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Okay. He has to move forward, and then these guys have a good shot of taking them out. Not. Well, we have to accept those results, but at the very least, we're building up a nice army here of these shroom guys. Okay. We're building. We're getting there. Mountain Monastery. Okay, lots of mercury, so that's good. Impossible battle, so we can't get through here yet. At least with the troops we have. It'd be nice to grab some of this stuff. In fact, prismatic nest would be ideal, but I don't know what that entails. Difficult battle. Okay. So kind of similar in lines of a... what's it called? Cyclops Cave. Okay, well, we want to take these guys out. Because we want to get this crystal cave. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are just so fast. Let's bee swarm those guys. Because there's just so many of them. Ouch. Oh, come on. Gonna keep them up there like that. Wait. Wait. Yeah, we can hit from this side. Huge. Okay, we're probably going to want to hit that one then. because we can deal with them with the little hops. And just drop back to keep that one alive. Okay. Losing 2 of those guys is a little unfortunate, but... is it worth it? Probably. It's day 7, so I think we want to come back to the town. I mean, it's just alchemical dust right there. So let's make our way over here. Let's kind of see what we have, and then we'll go pick up the army. Treasury would be nice, but we just don't have the resources for it. City dwellings produce more units. I like that. I think just upgrading the towers from what we found in the last one, that seemed to be very good. So we can't get the Shroomwood Shack, unfortunately. But we can go Blooming Pond. So let's do that, because that'll give us a few extra of those. Yeah, we can't go anywhere else, unfortunately. Oh, well, we saw him. Let's try to pick up whatever we can here. And make it back to town. Okay, so what can we start working towards? Like, we need gems, so going, like, marketplace so we can trade would be good. Mycelium roots. Oh, we can travel from city to city, that's cool. Oh, and fortifications 3 we can actually get to in this one as well. We need some amount of gems. So let's go marketplace. And to get a couple gems, two, three, just like that. Then we can build the Shroomwood Shack. And then I feel quite happy with what we have there. Yeah, having the 2 heroes, 2 towns is going to be very nice. Okay. We come back to town. I want to recruit everything we can, because that gives us actually, like, a nice army. Gives us that mage guild as well. At the hoplets versus... Okay, because I don't know what they do differently, but... Hey, how do I see that? Can I see it at all? So, get out of the build menu. Go to upgrade. 6695, so 65. 18, 5, 3, 3 to 6. Okay, so these ones hit harder. Slightly more defense. Better initiative, better speed. Okay. Better luck, better initiative. Or, increase the hero spell power by 3 until end of turn. Takes mana from the hero. Okay, so that's generates a focus charge once per battle. Upon death, increases hero spell power by 1. Do not counterattack. Okay, well, I like the Dawn Hoplets then. Okay, so, and we have a lot of them. No retail on them is actually kind of significant. Especially since they get slightly faster and everything as well. So yeah, this should be an easier fight now to go deal with. To clear out the headpiece and the money. Okay. So hasting gives us 2 speed. Not quite enough to get into range. But if we get morale here, that would be huge. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have. Now we could do that so they can't use ranged attacks for 3 turns. So they have to move forward. I feel like that seems okay. Okay, we can get behind this one with them. And you can actually reach there too. Feel like we're going to want to do that. $80 pure damage is not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, we could carapace there. Six to 8, just like that. That seems pretty good. Yeah, nice. Okay, what did he get? Anointed Inner Glow. +5 attack, defense, speed. Not a big fan of that. But I think we have to hit in... Yeah. Okay. Let's hit there with our charge. I mean, a fireball kills 13 of them. That seems pretty good. We go here. And here. It does kind of block them. Yeah. Really blocks them. We'll be you, and then hit you. Huge. Nice. Only lost one thing. Well, two things, really, but... Alright. Headpiece, 2 knowledge versus 2 defense. I think we'll take the knowledge on this guy. And then we want to come pick up all of those. What is this? Mountain Monastery is as well. Really anything else up here? No. Arcane Shrine. Okay. So nothing really of note. We can just run back with Gunner, try and pick up whatever else we can, go to town. So now we're going to want to... Resource Depot produces a crystal a day. Only costs 2,000? I mean, that seems pretty good. Okay. Difficult battles. We're not going to worry about that right now. This is an easy battle to pick up this stuff. Yeah, I feel like coming back to town, picking up the army, and then dealing with this nonsense will be ideal. Be a little low on cash here, but I think that's going to be okay. I want to go marketplace. So we have 2. Right, I don't know why I keep going there for that, but... We'll get what we can. And just be done our turn here. Okay, so Gunner actually is going to pick that up and come back to town. Huge. And then we'll start looking at what can we do over here. Some Pandoras and things to open up. Yeah, getting the extra crystal every day is going to be very nice. A blooming pond, 2. Honestly, I think we just want to save up right now. Easy battle over here. What is this? Quiet Eye of the Dragon. Okay. Ooh, gems right here. It's an easy battle. We get a Pandora. We could open up our first Pandora in Olden Era. I feel like that could be good. Alright, let's go try it out. Oh yeah, let them run. 10,000 gold, we'll take it. Actually, kind of really need that right now. We're gonna recruit everything we can. There we go. Something like this. We can upgrade the Blooming Pond to start getting those guys up, or we can just go upgrade the main tower, shoots twice. Feels like that's a pretty decent thing to do, and we're going to want to work on either Grove Palace or fortifications here. Not too worried about the tier 2 mage guild yet. Yeah. Okay. Nope, we don't want to end our turn. Alright, now we want to come back and, like, play this stuff. Okay. Let them run. What is this? 7,000... something. That wasn't experience. Huh. This is only a normal battle, but it gives us a pretty cool thing here, so... yeah, we'll probably do something like this. They're gonna charge at us, but we have Gunner. So... unfortunately, we don't have... something that... yeah, we probably want to go defense here. %, of target enemy creatures' maximum HP. Oh, so it's going to be really good against something big. Okay. Losing 2 attack and 2 defense. Start of each turn. Could be good as well. Shorten Shadow. I'm also just kind of looking at... ice bolting, because that takes out a good stack of the archers. I feel like that'll be a good thing to do. My minotaurs. Well, I'm glad I got some defense boost then. 90 damage to them. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, these guys are just gonna come forward and hit us, aren't they? Right in the Minotaur. Rude. Okay, you go block there. That's actually quite a big attack. Nice. Shoot there. Huge. We lose a lot of our Minotaurs. But that's okay. Ooh, we can take offense, though. That seems like a very good thing to get, doesn't it? Battlecraft also seems very good. Oh man, both of these things seem very good. Alright, we'll go Battlecraft because I feel like we use that a decent amount. Reduce the cooldown of your spells by 1. Versus +1 level to all spells. Okay. All seems very good. Let's come over here. go clear out you for the ring. $45, but we can twilight them. Just let them come forward. Nice. Hit them again. Hit them with everything. Because that's a lot of griffins. Ow. It's rude, you know. It's very nice to be able to get the 3 hits in. Huge. Let's be those guys and then shoot down the archers. Okay. I think we can fireball here, right? That seems pretty good. Wonder if that's a quest right there. Like, do we want to go up through here or come down? I think we want to come down, maybe? Kind of see what's over here. We should really go check out this portal, too. Okay. Nothing else in there. What was this? Gingerbread house just gives us some resources the first time you ever go there. Oh, once per week. I see. Okay. I mean, this is only a normal battle now. Can we build anything here that can help us? It's like I kind of want to go down. Yeah, we'll grab... We need to grab that because we need money. We have the most of these guys. So we can't build Blooming Pond now. Okay. Let's construct the fawn huts, the upgraded ones. So we can make them warriors or archers, probably archers. Just increase their, because they're what, 11, 4, 3, 3 to 4, 5, 2. Yeah, so better initiative. Actually, better damage. They also parry, so they counterattack first. Full damage. Yeah. I think I'm quite happy with something like that. And actually it's almost the start of the new week, so I think we just do this, grab here, come back. And then we're feeling happy with everything that we have. And then we'll play this, and go towards the portal with Gunner. I think. You can go hot patch or things like that here. Can't go fortifications yet on this side. Okay, so let's check out what we can do here. Manuel? Okay. Is this a fight? Because if it is, I think I'm ill prepared for it. I sensed your arrival, but I did not expect you to find me so quickly. Welcome, wayfarers. My name is Ignatius. This is one of the conflicts heroes. That's cool. Though most simply call me the old pilgrim. What brought such an unusual party to the depths of the Murmur Woods? Greetings, silver-haired man. Strange, fiery energy stirs from within your woods. We cannot explain it, but we distinguish it clearly from afar. The Triumvirate sent us to uncover its source. Fiery energy, huh? No idea how close to the truth you are, elemental. Still, I cannot let you through so easily. Why not? I do not trust you. You are strangers to the Murmur Woods. Marching with an army, 2 others already here. Kill each other in a nonsense quarrel for this land. I cannot afford to watch over you as well. Wish to pass, you must first end the conflict raging in this domain. I do not care how it must stop. The forest demands it. The Templar and the Wood Dwellers will not heed my words. You a former Templar? Why would the Knights disregard you? Aren't you a druid? Shouldn't the locals at least listen to you? Druid, yes, but there has to be no command over the Dwellers. Alvar may be the land of the free people, but Murmur Woods are the land of free will. I'm not blameless in this war either. You may try diplomacy, but I fear steel is the only tongue left in this conflict. While I hold back the energy beyond the portals, the rest falls to you. Sounds like a whole pile of not our problem. If you're the one barring our way, why don't we just deal with you instead? We're mighty, but young, my friend. I may look old, but I know how to fight. And he had a massive army. When I served the church, my name was not spoken lightly, and here, the force fights at my side. The odds of defeating me are slim. It appears so, Druid. We'll stop the fighting, then you let us through. We have an agreement, then. I await your return. Okay. Defeat the temple. Oh, these are phoenixes? But this is an easy battle? Sure. Okay. I think it doesn't really matter where anything goes, because they're going to be faster than us, aren't they? Oh no, high morale is not a good thing. Almost killed that one though. Well, that's going to hurt. Okay. Hmm. 200. Sweeping strike, embodiment of fire, right? Awaken fire. All that fun stuff. Embodiment means... Okay. Nothing too fancy. We could carapace something. Probably a good plan. Okay. We'll do something like this. Maybe we can take this out as... Oh yeah, we actually have a good shot. Very nice. Lucky strike. Morale. Oh yeah, perfect. We lose some stuff, but nothing. Okay, we get a backpack. 10 extra movement. Versus -1 enemy luck. Yeah, so we'll take extra movement all the time. Oh, we should probably go Quiet Eye. Okay. That's very nice. We can grab the gold and then come up through here. Visited that already. Didn't see that. Alright, he'll make it back. And then we'll go ahead and... Bank is very good. We need money. Okay. We'll do that. I don't think we need anything else here, right? Hot patch. I guess we'll get that just to get the upgrade. Okay. Get the money. Come back. Recruit everything. We're going to want to upgrade here. I guess we can also upgrade you guys then. There we go. Beyond that, I think we're quite happy to go deal with the now easy battle here. 14,000 XP. Okay, that's what that symbol is. Yeah, we'll just go advanced triumvirate strength. Yeah. I like this one Alvarian expertise. So we select a stance and they reduce their stats by that much too. Epic back. Friendly creatures can use still ranged attacks while adjacent. Yeah, take that. That seems cool. Go clear this out. And then, yeah, we'll be quite happy where we are. Can't you just reopen this portal with your elemental powers? We cannot. We're disappointed in ourselves, too. Okay. Alright, what can we build here? Resource depot to get more crystals. Honestly, we're just waiting to get more fortifications now. And more stuff. So, I think we're good to end the day. And explore here to the north. What is this? Knowledge Garden? Oh, heck yeah. We need the gems. It looks like this has all been cleared out, though, so we want to be a little careful here. I think. Yeah, because they're going to be coming our way, aren't they? We'll want to be careful up in this section, too. Yeah, let's go Mystical Garden. Clear this. Get the gold, a level. Expert. Triumvirate. Selecting a stand increases it by 5% instead. Or friendly creatures just gain +1 initiative. I mean, that seems very good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try this fight out. Get ourselves some phoenixes. Feel like that could be very good for us. I'm gonna do something probably along the lines of this. Very nice. Okay. Might want to go defensive stance to start. So all of our guys go first except for Big Tree Man. So we could fireball one. We could ice bolt. Ice bolt would take out one. It's probably a good plan to do. We hit for 1 to 3, so that seems pretty good. There's only one left there. Shoot this guy back there. Here. Perfect. And we get a phoenix. Very cool. Let's go deal with this tower. And then we are going to head up, I think, towards this section, just deal with all this stuff, then come out over that way. Yeah, there's another ritual pyre, so I feel like that's going to be good to do. This is only to get some knowledge and stuff, so I'm not worried about it. I think we go fortifications now. Take that. And we just let our money and resources grow. Okay. Like this, sure. 325. Yeah, wait, I want him to come forward because he won't be able to take out. Nice, very good. Huge. 5,000 gold. Is there any other troops here to recruit? There are not. We can get a treasury, but I don't really want it. Like, I'd like to upgrade our troops a bit more, but I think we just now get here. We have money. It's been emptied. Yeah. Definitely abandoned. Ooh, to obtain cavalry, this seems like a rough fight. Yeah, someone's here. Where are you? Oh, right there, actually. And we're blocking this, so maybe we can get them in here. They didn't want to take that cavalier fight, so that seems like a good thing for us. Yeah, we're just missing ore, so I'm going to go ahead and get the upgraded fawn hut. Oh. Okay. This is a quest here, not... May the sun bless you. Might you be but a humble servant of heavenly radiance here on a holy mission, which is... so far you're the person who expressed interest in my story in this entire sun-forsaken forest. Then let me tell you my tale. Wait, Really? I've always thought it was my calling to serve the sun. Ever since I was a child, I did not feel at home among the worries and problems of the mundane. Serving a higher power, now that would be my true purpose, is what I thought. But even taking my vows, discovered that temple life had an equal amount of routine, cleaning the halls, counting donations, etc., etc. What is it all meant for? Most people call that honest work. You're forgiven for thinking that, my old friend. Our lives are given to us so that we may seek unity with the heaven. Ascension that'll leave us this plane of worry and sorrow. I've pondered this topic many times, and as such stories go, on those fateful days where my stomach was full of ale, my head was full of heavy thoughts, I was struck with revelation. I realized that perhaps I was not on this world to pursue my own ascension, but to help others. Others who may never ascend. Elves, dwarves, dragons, yes, even minotaurs. Are they not worthy of the sun's embrace? Oh, no. Good question. Good questions. Better question. Do you ever stop talking? No. Reader, fret not. I have several pamphlets. Perfect. And if you're interested in them yourself, I can ask you to hand these out to local elves. Came here to try to convert them, but none have been receptive. Sizable reward, of course. Interesting. Well, think so. In fact, I think you should leave before you stir up trouble. I like that. You can't force me. I haven't done anything wrong. Seen enough of the Murmur Woods to know that if the Lothos decide to chase you out, you're in far greater danger than you realize. Now, we do have to fight here, though, which is a little unfortunate because this could be a tougher one. What are these? Excommunicate. Okay, we haven't actually seen these guys. Mother Superior. They're level 6 units. Unyielding. Ignore 40% of the enemy's attack when struck. Okay. To all magic damage. That's not great. Gains focus points when taking damage. They can infuse armor. Okay. Celestial Flail. Hits everything around them. Oh, so Inquisitor. So this is... I was gonna say that seemed like a... Okay, they seem a little tough. Swift Penance. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. We're gonna want to kind of spread out then. Perfect. Let's kind of head up here. We're going to want... So we can't fireball them. That means we could Carapace. We could Bless. I think Carapacing seems okay. I do kind of want to move around. I feel like that guy needs to not be alive. He seems like he could be dangerous with his special. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we've blocked him. That means we can hit in here. Wait. Maybe we'll bless. We'll see. Okay, let's hit in here first. See if we can't do anything about it. Yeah, I don't know how much damage they're going to do here, so I kind of want to focus this guy down. 18 to 36, yeah. Yeah, because at least we'll kill there. Meaning we're going to want to... We're going to want to do what? What's his initiative? 8? So if we can get the initiative... for next turn... Oh, kind of huge. Let's go put you over here. Ow. Okay. We... Yeah, Despair will do nothing because of that. Okay. Darn. Okay, so we lose a little bit here. That's actually quite a bit tougher fight. Sandals of the Saint, though, are insanely good. +2 to everything. Yeah, I'll take that. Endless Scroll of Gold. Very cool. So while control increases level of all daylight spells. So what do we get from here? Golden gems. Hey, that seems like that could be a harder fight as well. Says easy, but something like this. Okay. Because you need to take out these two. What's your initiative? 3. So if we give you early start, it doesn't quite give you enough. Would put you over these guys, though. Which could be good. Okay. Early start you. Yeah, so you can come up here, just hit there. You guys can take out them a little bit. Alright. Huge. Very nice. Take out that one. Shoot this one as best we can. Nice. Actually, not that bad of a fight at all. Tons of money. Easy battle for Daylight Shrine. Yeah, I guess we'll take favorable wind and then just come out. So probably like the elves and things that they want us to go deal with, but not doing that. Okay. Because we want our magic resources in order to upgrade here. Let's go Blooming Pond upgrade. Be nice to have. What can we do here? Mage Guild 2. Or just Treasury. You know what? Let's go Treasury, because then with the money we should be able to trade our resources. So, Gunner. Easy battle. So actually this one's a bit tougher, so this is probably going to be worth 2. Something like this. Yeah. That guy actually goes next. So we go defense and reduce their defense. That seems like a good thing. Yeah, there we go. Now we can carapace something. We can ice bolt down half the stack. This guy's next. He's first, he's next. Then the rest kind of go after my guys. So what is this one? Okay, it doesn't seem like that really matters too much. My fear is that our Phoenix is going to get wrecked by one of these guys. So I kind of want to do Ice Bolt, maybe on this guy that goes first, and hit him with the Phoenix. And we can hit 1 to 3 here without... Oh, nice, with a big lucky strike. Oh, my archers. Yeah, let's just kill that one. Shoot there. Shoot here. Hit him twice. And just move our Gator up. See who he wants to shoot. Yeah. We'll go by attack. Huge. Yeah, so now we have 3 Phoenixes. I feel like that's pretty darn good. Alright, let's go clear this stuff out. Increase everything by 2. We know all those spells. Perfect. Lovely. So we'll come over here. I feel like we need to head back and get some troops now with you, because you're a little light on the troop side. And if we're going just for the straight attack in, that makes sense, right? This only costs us money to get crystals. What do we need to upgrade, like these? Ore. So if we go to here, perfect. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that we're heading back towards here, because maybe they won't realize that we're this way and they'll come this way. Right? Something like that. So same kind of thing, let's go deal with this stuff. You're gonna need the money here. We're going to want to upgrade this, but we need a bit more wood. I think we just leave everything as is for now. Unfortunate, I really wanted that stuff. My gems. Okay. Well, he might be coming this way too, so let's deal with this, and then we'll hop back. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we just kill that one. And then we're first. Yeah. Okay. Seems alright. Minotaurs go before them. Only one there. Kills 19. Perfect. Tons of resources. Okay, actually that's huge for us. Because I want to go fortifications where they... One, we get more creatures, and two... Yeah, here we go. Can actually upgrade that as well. Gonna be day 7. Okay, they're coming to attack us. Your entangling must stop. Please turn your warriors around. We do not wish you harm. What else a filthy fae would say? Of course he would side with them. For the love of the chalice, charge. Okay, so they're actually attacking us. That I don't know if I like. Like, it doesn't seem like he has a whole lot of troops, but it is enough for me to want to say that's not great. 4, 5, and 8. Only have 4 mana. That's actually pretty good for us. Now we can Carapace as well. Fireball to do some damage. Ranged attack. Exhaustion. 12 to 18. These guys are the ones that double shot. So... It's the double shot. Like, we could attempt to blind, right? That's like the Twilight basically is blinding. That guy goes first, and then that guy. It's like early start and haste on our big stack here is probably going to be very good. But I feel like we want to Twilight this one so they can't move forward. Let's see if we didn't get that morale. So let's work on them a bit. We should have waited for bees, maybe. Ouch. Rude, you know? Yeah, let's move forward the rock guys. Now we can cast again. Now if we haste, we can actually hit in on these ones. And those ones. We can actually hit it on both. You can also Carapace them. Let me come down here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay. These guys move last, so we could have them go. We can also just Fireball. I mean, I like the option of fireballing too. Yeah, because if we give them the initiative, they go first before either of them. I feel like that's going to be a good thing to do. Yeah, just do whatever damage you can. I mean, we kill this guy, so we take that all the time. We have an area strike. We can actually... Oy. Not a big fan of that guy back there. What can we do? Shorten shadow. Because there is... Yeah. Shorten shadow for 3 rounds. It will reduce by a bit. Ouch. Okay, this is not good. This is very not good. Okay. Let's do despair on you. Bees on you. This is not good. Well, we can move down here and then fireball them. Feel like that's going to be fine to do. There's so many of them. I think that's like the issue. It's just there's just so many. 39 is a lot. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to be losing this one. If we flee, that's just a loss. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So we'll load a save, and we'll come back to this because, yeah, I think we got too far out there without enough troops. Really didn't want them to come grab all this stuff. So, okay. Well, we'll do that. But thanks for watching for now, and we'll continue in a little bit later. Okay, well, we're going to try something else here. Mostly because this guy is slightly too strong for us to deal with right now. So we're just going to kind of delay a little bit over here. Have him hopefully come this way like he did before, coming up here. Well, that gives Gunnar some time. And I think we just rush down then. because we're going to need the army and just coming this way. Okay, so what we want to do then, we're off by a little bit of ore. There we go. We want fortifications too. And fortifications just deal more damage. That's going to be nice. And here it doesn't really matter if we get anything. Okay. So let's try that out. Let's see what they do. I know this guy's going to be there, and then he was like coming up this way. Okay, well, I mean, we've got the phoenixes and everything, so I'm not that worried about it, but we can upgrade now, and that's going to be big. This gives them a little bit of extra speed, because they're on 2, 3, actually, they both do. 45, 4 to 10. Because this increases their min, but reduces their max, otherwise everything else is pretty well the same, so it's the abilities that are going to be different. Area strike, immune to cave in. Adjacent friendly creatures always take minimal damage. That's kind of cool. Leaves a stone obstacle after death. Awaken Earth 2. Unrelenting stone. Creature's attack turns into additional defense until the end of turn. Okay. Very defensive. Whenever enemy creature attacks in melee, one unit from the attacking units dies. I like that. Alright. And then we had these two guys. I didn't really look at them in too much depth because when we fought them, so we'll do that now. 65, 12 to 14, 15 to 18. This is just straight 18 damage, so they don't have a min damage. It's just that. This is higher stats, though. Okay, so let's see what they do. So that's what's... Once per battle, spend all focus to restore 4, versus increase the hero level of the hero spells by 1. Swarm of bees versus echoes. I like the bees. They are very nice. The added stats, initiative, speed. That's also very nice. Okay, let's... Oh, we don't have them available, is why. We have these ones available? No. Why was I looking at those? Change upgrade. Okay. Yeah, I think we just leave and just start coming this way, because if he comes up, we should be able to... We just reopen this? No, we can't. It's fine. It's like I don't want to be too far over, because I don't want them to be distracted and come this way. Darn it. It's exactly where I didn't want them to go. Okay, well... They're probably going to be stuck in this section then. So we can grab everything. Can't build anything else. So now we just come down here, because if they see us, they might run. They're going to get a decent amount of these, which is a little unfortunate, but see, I don't know how much they can see, so I don't want to be in their range, per se. So yeah, okay, there we go, perfect. Now we'll be able to come back here. Retake all these over. Gunner will take this one out. And we'll go with that. Okay. Oh, something like this seems okay. I mean, we have Fireball, right? Does a decent amount of damage. We have the optical. No, we don't. What could we cast here? That seems like it would be good. Favorable wind on one of ours might be. I also feel like just a big fireball right there might be very nice. Let's... Yeah, unfortunately we can't see our, like... Oh, we can see our skills and everything. So, with this one, partially decreases. Yeah. So if we go increase our defenses, and we also have... Yeah. So if we wait, we get... What was that? Radiant armor. Okay. If we wait, we get 20% more attack. I mean, we just outright kill that one. That seems like a waste of damage, though. I think we kind of want to do a bunch to their archer. Huge. There we go. I feel like that's all going to be good. Forward just a little. Not my little hops. I don't know what that does. Always deals maximum damage. Okay. Let's go forward slightly. Maybe we can hit. We actually go for them a little bit. But I think we just do that. Generate a focus charge? Why not, right? Well, I think we just hit in with the Phoenix. $12 to 18, 2 to 4. Ooh. Could also Shade Cloak. Attack and then Shade Cloak them. So they can't take damage back. That would be interesting. Because this gives us a nice little hit. Yeah, because they shouldn't hit for 1. Nice. Like this, whatever. Okay, Shade Cloak. So now can't be targeted. Wait. Just kill that one, why not, right? Do some damage there. Okay, let's see if we can get these Minotaurs in. Very nice. Hit for 1 to 2. We'll take that. 16 to 24. Or we Ice Bolt for 12. There we go. Can hit there. Take that one. Much better. Much better results. 7 League Boots. Very cool. 30 movement points. Done. Okay. Yeah, I do kind of want to come here and get whatever army we have. And then also maybe upgrade these 3 guys here. Seems good. Nothing really else we can do there. Perfect. Go pick up the money and then grab these. Let's just hit them with some despair. There's interesting, like, units and fights you can do with this. There we go. Level up, huge. Basic battle magic probably is a good thing. Friendly creatures' attack and defense increase by 15% of the hero's spell power. Yeah, let's just go for that. There's none here right now. That's fine. The biggest thing is recruiting everything. Still can't upgrade these guys. But I feel like this is just going to be nice. Let's get this +2 spell power. I think that'll actually carry over. So then we're going to send Gunner this way. We'll keep Lafleur back to be able to like defend the towns, I think. Especially if they're gonna come up that way. Maybe we have them trade off some stuff here. One, here, reduce your cooldowns. Sandals of the Saint, +2 to all is very nice. +2 spell power. Ooh, you know what? So what's this do? Use ranged attacks even while adjacent. Okay. So now if we have them together, eliminates all terrain penalties. Yeah, you know what? That's actually be nice. And to be fair, the 30 movement points are also very nice, and I think we'll switch over to those if we're going to get into a fight. I think spell power over here. Actually, honestly, spell power over the being able to shoot adjacent. +1 morale. Quiet Eye of the Dragon. We have 2 Quiet Eyes of the Dragon. Okay, so we can upgrade some stuff too. Six attack and then 15% attack. That seems pretty good. And then, okay, we don't have enough for that now. But that seems okay. Alright, let's go get our crystals, and then we'll go deal with that stuff. Gunner. I mean, it's day 4, so gives us some time. Oh, hello, friends. Come deal with them. What else do we need in order to get fortifications 3 here? Just more ore. Okay, and then here to build, really need much, so I'm just going to grab that for the spell power. And I have an idea of what they're going to be doing here. Very large amount of gold. Okay, it's been defeated. Okay, well, let's go chat with these guys. Just one last thing to confirm. Are we interrupting something? Seems like a good time to take my leave. We'll cover your tracks. Somewhere up there. Okay. I mean, that's an easy battle. Yeah. $152 of them. Let's reduce their defenses, really. I'm gonna do 34 to 50, so let's just ice bolt them, reduce their initiative, and then hit them. Done. Okay. What is this thing? Living maze? Okay. Always increasing attack with Gunner. Realize that running from your own people only makes you look more guilty, don't you? Are you here to drag me before the triumvirate? I do not fear them. They are leading Alvar to disaster. Explain yourself. It would change nothing. I have no time for empty debates. Do not follow me. If I cross paths again, words will no longer suffice. I see. Okay. Well, not really that worried about this. So again, same thing. We can heroic strike. We can despair. There we go. Perfect. Same thing here. Okay, I guess we could have just shot there. Anything else we want to do? Not really. Did we get a... Oh, we got the lucky strike. Oh well. Yeah. Nothing really of note there for us to do, so we can go upgrade and then come to town. Really, that's about what we want to do. Yeah, having even just coming here to upgrade would be good too, I guess. I need crystal, wood, or dust. No. Gunner can still move, so we'll move that one. Circle of Life. Golden crystals, eh? Lots of nifty stuff in here. Okay, well, he ran away. Let them run. Let's just grab everything we can. Easy battle against... I don't know what most of these things are, so... kind of want to do something like this. Yeah. Where are these 19 things? Because they go first, we kind of want to deal with those. Those ones go next. High morale. Perfect. I think those are the next things. Huge. Money. Okay. Oh, we see another guy up there. This skull. Okay, just gives us 1,000 gold. Very nice. Yeah, we've already done that. You know what? Let's go. Oh, we need. We can only create 15 because we need one of E. Got it. Okay. But we still need some. So. Alright. We will make our way to this town so we can upgrade everything. And then we're just here. We get the +2 spell power. Very nifty stuff. And yeah, we are... Of course we're going to follow her. 250 gold daily. Golden Moth, eh? Could upgrade it. 500 gold daily. Very nice. So is it real or just another fable? I need certainty before I take the risk. It is real, hidden in the depth of ice. The ice. Then we must go back. Stop, you won't slip away this time. You're not alone? Deceiver! You again, I warned you not to follow. Fine then, handle this. Yeah, we'll just let them run. We don't need to defeat them. Okay. I don't really care too much about going to that, so... Okay, that brings us out here. Huge. Okay, because I want to go back to the stables, and then we'll go up through here with Gunner, which will be actually kind of nice. Right, and to my knowledge, your movement points don't matter based off of... Do they? 205? 205. Yeah. So they don't matter. Okay. In order to upgrade... Like, I kind of would want to do it here, wouldn't we? Either the Blooming Pond... Chemical Dust... Yeah, we basically just need the dust. Okay. So we're going to leave it like this. So we can just recruit everything. Those are very nice. We're gonna move you out. Come grab all of these, and then move to the other town, and we'll come up. Well, Gunnar will make his way here. Yeah, because we need that guy to stop. Basically. And that has already been used. Okay, well, we're here. There's a lot of groups and things over here. Okay, I think we just come there now. In fact, you can just grab this while we're here. Nothing else right there, okay. A little bit of XP. Okay, more spell power. We're gonna recruit everything we can here. There we go. Now I feel like we actually have an army. Oh, and we want to also upgrade these. So you can come around that way. We'll take your sawmill. Why not? The buildings, they're on fire. What have you done? We're sorry, we did not wish for this, but the flame birds, they do not admire your works. You're disturbing their homes. Better abandon your plans and leave. Interesting. Okay, so nothing else up there. So now we want to just come back. Oh yeah. So Lafir, you can reach them. And I think that's what we're going to want to do, because I think we can take this fight now. Kind of want to spread our troops around a little bit, because it seems like they had some AoE stuff. Alright. Battle log. Arena's Touch. Okay, so they have a lot more mana this time. +1 initiative, 20% max HP. That's a lot for some of these guys. Okay. Now we can Twilight these, but I don't really feel like we need to. We could Carapace something. We could Despair. 140 damage at the start of their turn. I mean, that would just outright kill one each turn. I feel like that's pretty good. And just use that kind of to do that. I mean, I guess we could have beat them too. That was rude, you know? Okay, we're gonna shoot that guy. Lucky strike, very nice. Well, let's just kill him. We'll move these ones forward a little bit because they are our stronger units. Get in there, maybe get a morale. No. Okay. Rude, you know? Okay. Well, we can do a few things here. We can bless. I think we're gonna do that, so we can do a good amount of damage to that guy. Oh, high morale. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Well, we've won the fight. Took some lumps, but I think that's worth it. Alright, let's go see if we can beat that up next. Oh, we can reach this guy. Let's just go do that. Okay. I wish there we had like a mass slow. We're going to decrease their defenses a little bit. Figure that's going to be good because we get defense then. We don't know Twilight though, which would have been nice. We could favorable wind one of ours. Fireballing really doesn't seem like it would do enough. 91 Griffin. That seems a little insane. Now we could also give initiative. Could also enlarge one of ours. $300 really doesn't do a whole lot, so we are gonna wait. Did they do? Guillotine. Got it. Okay. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana, though. I guess we didn't need to wait on these guys. Yeah, we'll hit there. Okay, well, we'll just really make them not much of a threat then, won't we? We could stick these ones here. And thick hide them. Oh, that's on all of them. Huge. Okay, we'll go stick here, because when these guys come forward, that's all good. I don't really care if we lose some of the Minotaurs. Those Cavaliers do need to die, though. So. Okay. I hit 2 to 3 here. I don't think we want to, because I feel like we're going to take a lot of damage back. So if there's 10, they'll do 120 back. Actually, we have 41 defense. We should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Now what would we want to do? We could ice bolt down the griffins so they go later in the initiative. Like, I really wish we had like a slow. This is a bigger fight than I thought it might be. 5 and 8. Plus 5 initiative gets us to 9. We're at 11. 6, so 11. We could do that to them so they get the first hit in. Fatal Decay is interesting. Also weakening Ray the Griffins so they can't counterattack this turn. That seems alright. We might lose a Phoenix. Ooh, high morale. Hit him again. Yeah, we only lose the one. Could be worse. But now we can hit the Griffins with basically impunity, which is nice. +2 speed, +2 initiative. Yeah, we'll take that. It's kind of huge. Should probably increase our defenses, hey? Oh, that morale is bad. Okay. Should be able to hit there and then hit both of these guys with them. Yeah. Like this. Yep, there's so many of them. That's pretty big. Okay, let's go defenses again. Let's ice bolt that one down. Okay, we'll just come take him out. We get the hit in first. $10 to $12, $11 to $13. Yeah, we want to work on these guys because they're going to hit us hard. $51. Unfortunate. I don't know if we'll be able to take one. Quite. But we should be able to come in here and do that. Perfect. It's a big hit there. Fortunately, we're in a spot where we can't quite get them both. Okay, we'll go to defense again. Despair there. Wait. Just run you guys up a bit. Alright, Minotaurs. Do your stuff here. Okay, I do want to have you guys run up. Okay. Yeah, then we just come in and hit here. 8 to 9, 2. Yeah, that just kills. So close. Well, we'll just use that then. That was a huge fight. Okay, we got a few things there. Cooldowns of all spells reduced by 1. Seems pretty good. 2 defense. Doesn't seem that great. Restores 4 mana. That also doesn't seem very good. I'm quite happy with the generating the focus points right now. Okay. So we've defeated both of these heroes, so that's pretty awesome. Let's go take their mine. Oh, well, I think I found their temple. Castle? Okay. Feel like there is a lot of stuff we need to do still. We need the Mercury. Okay. I mean, 4th. What we need. Mercury's. We can get 21 Griffins, honestly. seems better right now. How do I get up here? Right like this. A diary, let's see what it says. The triumvirate has rejected my proposal yet again. They refuse to see the scale of the danger we face. We need drastic measures. All of our will fail. I've been studying those scripts recovered from the ruins. You fight fire with water, do you not? Simple thought, but perhaps the key. The problem is, there's simply not enough water in this world to stand against what is coming. Or more precisely, we are lacking the right water. There were more. The tomes speak of forces beyond anything Olverian mages or even elementalists have ever known. Far older, far greater, but what of the elementals themselves? I mean, I guess that makes sense for what we saw. I've found a way, but I must act quickly. Without triumphant support, losing Olvar is only a matter of time. Any hope of saving it is slipping away. Elemental forces here are strong, exactly what I need for the petition. Okay. What's up here? Gem mound. I mean, that is nice. Okay, but I think that's about all I need to do here, right? We do want to try to get the fortifications now. Shooting twice, always good. What is this? Something that's already been attacked. Got it. Okay. Is this the last thing that we need to go deal with? Because if so, I guess we will go deal with it on the next turn, because I kind of want to see if there was anything else here. They couldn't really do anything. Okay, there's one more city here. It's ours now. Huge, actually, very huge before they get a turn with it. Yeah, we'll go fortifications. Done. Do we feel like we can beat whatever is in here? Yes, I think is the answer to that. Honestly, I think we can just move everything forward as best we can. Okay. No hero, it looks like, so we can start with the despair on the big guy. We'll go on to defense, and we'll wait. Just try to shoot these guys down. Shoot down their shooters. Okay. We'll go defense again. Maybe go Ice Bolt. There. Do this. Oh, I guess we could attempt to... I didn't realize we had to use the catapult ourselves. Okay, that makes sense. There. I think we've done it. Should have just surrendered. The Temple of the Sun won't forget this. Alvar defies our lawful right to these lands. Casper sends me the frozen vast after this. It's your fault, Lafir. You've done well. I shall open the portals once more and watch over as you venture inside. Okay, good. I was wondering about if we had to come back to him or something and it ends. Steel yourself for what lies beyond. Oh, so we can go into the portals now. Oh, so we're not done yet. Okay. We'll want these fortifications then So... there we go. Just to get those extra troops. Perfect. Let them run. There's another ritual pyre out here, so could be useful. Well, now what is there for us to do, right? Can we upgrade the griffins here? We can. Yeah, something that's quick. Very nice. Okay, we'll come back. And we'll just wait for those griffins, and then same kind of dealio. We can probably get some more troops for you here. What would we want? Maybe the... What would we want? Okay. We can get Mage Guild too. Not a bad thing. Okay. So we upgrade these ones, and what's the difference between them? Better stats, better initiative, you have charge, jousting. Increase the speed and initiative of all friendlies. I think I'm happy with just those. And then we, honestly... Let's get these ones. Can we upgrade them as well? We can. Spell all negative effects. Deals maximum damage. Ooh, those seem very good. Okay. Let's come down here. Maybe go to the alchemical lab. Now, we still don't have gems. Perfect. Let you learn lightning bolt and come back. Gunner. Let's go see what's in here. My horns, is that human? Wish we knew it was, but we do not know what it is. I think he's still alive. Okay. Can you hear us? I heard the call, but I can never reach it. New voice. Yes, I can hear you. Did you come to end my agony? Be careful, he's trapped this for too long. Even I cannot say if there's anything left of him beyond the suffering. We came to understand what's happening here. Follow the intuition of my friend. Oh, you seem to be somewhat burning too, like us, like fire. We found you. What happened? Ha ha ha. I came to the forest like you, sent here by the others by order of the temple. We were just collecting wood. Went for a stroll at night. Then I heard a voice. A voice? Of course. Sounds familiar? Rang inside me, through my bones, my soul, and then my heart. It burned. The voice came from that scarlet star. As it hung in the sky, it called me. It offered me everything I ever wanted. And I still reach for it, but the roots... The roots... How did you become a plant part? The forest took hold of me. I think it's trying to heal me, to protect me from the call of the star. I don't want it. I want to join the chorus. The chorus pulls me up the sky and the roots. They pull me down to the ground. They tear at me, pull me apart. One calls me forward into the transformation, the other drags me back to everything I once was. I cannot escape either. I cannot bear it. We can discern two forces within it. One is murder woods, the other we don't know. No, we don't, but I know it from before, but we don't remember. Can we do anything for you? End it. Kill me. Interesting. I suppose you deserve to be free? Thank you. Sweet release. I don't think that'll matter too much in the end. Alright. Oh, it might. Who knows?
That is a tragic story indeed. What else is there to say?
I know. The Murmur Woods have always had a mind of their own, but this... What kind of power could compel them to do it?
A hellish one. And we still have no idea how to stop it.
Alright. Well, I guess we only have one way to go next, and that's dealing with Galthrand. That's cool. Well, yeah, we decreased the Templars, increased the Grove, and really nothing else from what I can remember. So, we do have level 5 now, level 9, very good. We do need to get some more levels on the Fear, but that's okay. All in all, though, that was a bit of a tougher mission in regards to just those fights. They were less annoying and more actually, like, have to think about the fights, so I'm glad that that's something that's happening. But thanks again for watching, hope you're enjoying the series, and we'll see you next time.